Hi everybody, welcome back to Loom, and I'm here with Darabka again.
Hey, what's up, guys?
All right, and as you might remember, last time we defeated the dragon, or we chased the dragon away, I guess. We turned all the gold into hay, and
It's a defeat. Yeah, you could say that
yeah,
for sure.
and now we head on into the caves. And this actually this might be the finale episode because I'm thinking that there isn't a whole lot
Here we
after
have the
this.
early Lucasfilm dark labyrinth puzzle shit.
So
So,
I think this is just
it's,
the owl.
but it's as
Okay,
long as it
this seems
supports the game
weird.
sound.
This seems like there seems to be like this rectangle. It's the light that we just created with the spell, but the rectangular. Uh,
Would you prefer it to be round? I mean, that would make more sense.
yeah, it seems weird. Okay, so all right.
Yeah,
Okay, maybe this will take us a little while because I don't remember how this quite works.
this is like very similar to a puzzle that they had in the early Indiana Jones games, like the first one.
Oh,
I think
okay.
also the Fate of Atlantis. Well, I haven't played Fate of Atlantis yet, but I have played the
Oh, the Last Crusade. Yeah.
Last Crusade. Yeah,
Oh, I
and they had.
actually yesterday. You know what? Yesterday I had a problem because I was trying to get some footage for another video that I'm working on, uh, and I could not. I don't know. Maybe the puzzle bugged out, but I couldn't get into the freaking catacombs underneath the library.
Yeah, well, actually, yeah, you have that puzzle is randomized, so
Yeah,
you cannot just look at a walkthrough. You have to,
yeah.
you
I
can check
know.
the
I
walkthrough and
know
how
what
to
I was
figure
supposed
it
to
out.
do, but like, and one of the things is like it's the you have to find the right slab with
Yep, yep.
with the right in front of the correct stained glass window.
And they did the thing where they some of these puzzles were where there's not one solution. It randomizes because you have to
Yeah,
find a slab with based on symbols, and there's a system to follow, and it randomizes it, so that
yeah,
makes it a little bit harder.
yeah,
Actually, a lot harder, to be honest.
yeah. So you said you haven't played Fate of Atlantis.
Not yet, no. No,
Yeah, no,
I'm actually really
yeah,
hyped for that
no.
because I
Yeah,
hear
and
a lot of people like it a lot.
yeah,
So
this is not a spoiler. I'm just saying that they did do that randomization with a couple of puzzles in that game as well.
I'm
But
not surprised at all. No,
yeah,
I'm not. That's like one of these things they did in order to extend again the game time, I guess.
well, I think that was more like because it's the same director did well, not the same director, but I think the guy who did the Fate of Atlantis is a guy called Hal Barwood, and I think he. Whoa, okay, I fell.
Reload.
Okay.
Guess I won't be going back that way.
Okay, well, yeah, I forgot. This is already where you cannot die, but you start again from the beginning. Oh yeah, you can learn the pool spell.
F-A-A F. Faff.
Faff. Faff.
Okay. All right. That's interesting. Wait, I should probably write pool or puddle. It says
Um,
pool, yeah, but that's.
but anyway, yeah, pool, faff, right? I mean, makes sense.
Wait a minute. So if I can't go back that way, where am I supposed to go? Okay. Oh,
I do think the pool spell, like yeah, obviously every spell you learn is needed, but
yeah, but
I
I'm
don't know
just
if it's
wondering. There's no
needed.
exit from this area. It seems like so I can't walk
Well, you
behind this.
fell
Oh,
down,
oh
so
yeah, I could. Wait, no.
wait, just
No,
go
here we
back,
go.
I
Yeah,
think.
there we went. There we went behind the
Okay, okay.
rock. Okay. Wait, did we do? Yeah. Okay. This is perfect. All right. Yeah. This is
This
all right.
looks this
I love this.
this
This is one
this
of my
looks
favorite
really cool.
puzzles. Oh, it's funny that I haven't featured this. I guess I haven't just play. I just didn't feel like playing this far into the game. But I should definitely highlighted this in one of my like when I did my favorite adventure game puzzles videos. Maybe in a future video then. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I guess it's the spin wheel then. So that's DEDC.
Oh yeah, I think I know the puzzle. This is actually cool. This is legit cool.
Ah, wrong way around. Okay, let's try it the other way around.
Didn't work.
C D, E, D. No, that's not it either. Wait a minute.
Didn't you write
Oh,
down this?
is it the water spouts then? Okay.
Well, yeah, because it creates this whirlpool kind of thing, and you have to think of the spells like symbolically.
Well, that's
you know?
because there's two spinny things. There's
Exactly.
Okay, there was the water spout and the
Do it reverse to untwist it.
Yeah, I'll try. There we go.
Here, the blue sparkling.
Yeah.
That's so cool, and I love the animation. I mean, this is such, people. There might be some people who don't appreciate. I mean, now they call stuff like this pixel art, and it was just like back in the day. That's how they did graphics, really.
I don't remember. Either it must have been either Steve Purcell or ooh, there's the dragon. Either Steve Purcell or Peter Chan must have been one of the graphic designers on this. But yeah, this game looks gorgeous. Yeah.
Yeah, but still, even, that's just how they did the graphics back in the day. And yes, there was games that were prettier and some were less prettier, but were not really good. There was games that were ugly for sure, but it's like still just the fact that they, took the time to draw it and then, however they scanned it in or used the paint program or whatever the fuck they used. But anyway.
I think it was I'm thinking about it. I think it was mostly like Peter Chan did. Like I think Steve Purcell was more of I think he worked more on the cover art and things, and he would do incidental bits. But like Peter Chan was like the kind of the big workhorse of the
right.
Yeah.
I don't know any of those guys really. From LucasArts, I probably only know the most biggest names. But I mean, cover art, box art back in the day. Yes, there's shitty box art, sure, but nobody talks about the amazing box art and how that was, even for some shitty games, they had amazing box art.
You remember, I did those box art videos. On the top 10, I actually did put the Secret of Monkey Island as the number one favorite because that was Steve Purcell who did that, and then later
they were legit
later games,
paintings. They were legit paintings. I mean, they had paint programs, but they weren't as advanced yet. And they had to actually still, I mean, they sure used it at times to put in logos or whatever, maybe touch it up, but mostly it was painted.
Yeah. And actually in Monkey Island 2, Peter Chan actually did hand draw a lot of the backgrounds, but then they had to scan them in, and I think I don't know if it was in the commentary, but they said like he was complaining because, because the scanners weren't very good back then, so the pixels came out a little smushy, so then you had to go back in and then work on it a little bit more.
So it's more messier, yeah.
Okay,
but that's why I appreciate it. Yeah.
All right. Was it the sheep? I think it was the sheep spell that was the that I have to use to wake this guy up.
Well, just to reverse the sheep spell, because then it's not sleep, it's awake then.
Yeah, I might have done it the wrong way around now. So it was no, it worked. Okay.
No, it worked. Yeah.
Defa. Yeah.
Yeah, he's from the other guild.
What's that?
The Creators Guild, the Crafters.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, not to worry. I'm Rusty. Rusty Nailbender.
Ah, I love that name.
Well, all their names are puns based on
exactly.
From whatever guild they come from.
Oh yeah, it's always like that guy in Secret of Monkey Island, the first guy you meet in the scum bar, the pirate guy, and he says like, "Oh, I gotta be honest, I have never thought about the fact that it's just a giant anvil."
Yeah, it's like a world of literal kind of thing.
It looks really cool, but I seriously I did not remember that.
Actually, did I tell you that I think we talked about this, how they were planning a trilogy and that
we
were
talked
supposed
about that
to
in the previous
we did
Yeah.
But you were supposed to play with with this character, like you were supposed to play with a character from one of the different countries, the different guilds. And I think this Brian character would have been in the sequel or something, and then you would have one from the Glassmakers Guild and so on. And Bobbin, Threadbare, he would be like in cameo for
just me, a
obviously
stranger.
Yeah.
But either way,
guild, my strange young friend.
it's the classic whatever the talking and head movements from.
Yeah,
Well,
this
Sierra
guy.
games
It must be really
after.
hot in there. Like he's not wearing a shirt.
Well, it is. It's like literally they're
It's a
like melting
forge.
down
Yeah, isn't it?
steel.
Isn't it?
It's
Yeah.
it's like a continual forge.
Yeah.
That's all they do.
I wasn't.
you
I
know?
wasn't like paying attention, but I think literally the fortress is called Forge. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, look what's under the bridge. It's like lava, basically,
Ah.
which they use to probably melt down the metals and stuff. So,
Yeah.
or as an energy source.
Yeah, I was saying that I think this might be the final episode because I don't remember us being. There's a couple of puzzles still left, but yeah. And
It's
also,
getting,
I forgot.
it's not a
there's
long game.
by the way, I forgot one thing. Also, when we were in the glassmaker's place, we could have actually looked at the crystal ball a couple of times more. Like we only looked at the part that let us get past the shepherds, but there actually were other things that it could have shown us. But I think we got a second chance a little later on. I think there's a second crystal ball.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, when we get to the kind of the final act of the game. Okay,
Well, we
so
don't have to do everything in the game. People can explore it
yeah,
themselves.
all right. But I'm trying to now remember what is the invisibility. I think that was the shepherd's spell, so it was GC. Nope. Okay, let's try it the other way around.
That didn't work.
Or is it or is it just the egg spell?
Well, that didn't work.
Let's try that. The very first spell we got it, which is the open spell. Oh, it was that easy. Yeah, that's some lovely animation. Oh, okay. It wasn't so easy after all. Okay, so wait a minute. We can't use the invisibility spell there. Then that's not interact. Oh, that's what the pull spell is for. I just remembered. Are you still there? Hello? Hello?
You should be able to hear me. Hello?
Yeah, okay, now I hear you. Yeah, you just got very quiet. All right, welcome back. It's not a Honda Let's Play if there's not a technical issue.
It's not any Let's Play if there's not a technical issue. I mean,
All right, but yeah.
all that I wanted to say is that if this would be a tabletop role-playing game, I would totally allow that Bobbin would make himself invisible and open the door.
Oh, speaking
Like-
of tabletops, okay, this is I don't know. This might be it's not a spoiler really, but me and Retrokaiser, we're finally going to bring back Simon the Sorcerer 2 in the near future. That Let's Play, and there's actually a part relating to tabletop RPGs in that. It's so funny because I was watching the old episode and I was actually saying that you're probably going to appreciate that part once we finally get up to it.
I sure will. It's actually a game that I want to play too, so I probably will play it before
Yeah.
I check out the Let's Play. So.
All right, but yeah, so let's do the. I just remember that we learned that puddle puzzle, so this is probably what we had to use. So that was the faff spell. I love that expression, to faff about.
That's faff. That's faff on
Yeah,
him.
I know, with
That
one
that doesn't sound right. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Oh yeah, nice. You made him. I forgot. That's
Yeah.
because it's like a mirror. Okay.
Yeah,
okay. I get it.
Yeah. Nobody questions that we just suddenly have the staff
Oh,
with
young nail bender.
us. Young nail bender. It's hammer time.
Well, it's not so bad for a name. It's like, where you have in real life, you have like Smith and whatever, where it's like your family at one point were known to be Smiths or whatever. The names were based on your, job, whatever.
Oh, so they just opened the door for us because he thought we're the nail bender.
Well, yeah.
Oh yeah, this looks pretty. But it's a bit of a shame that we actually don't get to do a whole lot here. Yeah, none of
It's
these
a cool level. Yeah, it's a cool level. Like, yeah.
Yeah, this is kind of like an. Oh yeah, I was wondering, like, would it move sideways? Although that's a pretty barren background there. It's just basically like a little bit of gradient, just one color. Seems weird.
That's fine.
This looked better. Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
it could be too busy if they do. I mean, it just goes dark. It's like it just shows how big the building is.
Hours ago for firewood, and you bring me back one scrawny stick. If your father weren't the foreman, I'd toss you in the furnace. You're just like the use downstairs with the bishop right now. If that fire goes out and the cleric's swords don't get done,
I'm sorry, I had a bit of trouble.
perhaps you'd like to offer your confessions to the bishop in person. I'd be happy to arrange it. Now give me that stick. I'm done dealing with the likes of you, Nailbender. I'll be back, and you'd better hope the furnace doesn't go out.
What a mess. I can't do anything without my distaff.
Yep.
That straw
No stuff.
is comfortable, though.
All right, so now this one is basically just a cutscene that we have to wait it out. Yeah,
Yep.
and too bad for old Nailbender.
Frightening a poor defenseless old thing like me. Cool. Well,
Well, he's fine. He's asleep, so he doesn't realize anything.
Still enjoy the taste of tender, firm young meat.
Ew.
One bastard stick
You couldn't hear the noises, but like
Bang.
the eating noise there is like that. That is pretty rancid.
Furnace is about as
I'm sure it was probably intentionally.
Yeah.
I don't believe this. Real nice of that Weaver kid. Just wait until his turn comes. I'll be waiting for him on the outside.
Oh dear. That
Oh, he died.
means trouble.
Oh yeah, because the dragon thought the Nailbender was us because you know it turned Nailbender.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. I remember now, yeah.
Careful now, old bird. Let's not singe the feathers.
All right, and Bobbin's turned back to normal as well. Wow, that's a big gap. If she managed to push the whole friggin' staff under the door.
Yeah,
All
but
right.
I mean, it has to, you know, like the puzzle solving is done with the staff, so.
Oh yeah, and we're gonna actually run into a character from this game that appears prominently in another game, actually, in just a second. I think
Leisure Suit Larry? No, I'm just kidding.
if only. Oh boy.
Or Guybrush Threepwood or something. I don't remember. I do remember this part.
Ooh, hey, wait. So let's go listen to these guys.
Yep.
Conversation.
The final blade is even now in the hands of our most skilled blade shaper, Your Excellency. How's it coming there, Edgewise?
I'm
Edgewise,
just
oh
here
god.
on the lost sword, sir.
Good to hear it. No slacking off now. Let's get it finished.
You share with me a historic moment, Foreman. The forging of the 10,000th sword marks the end of our preparations. How much longer must I wait?
The steel will ring out its final defeat, sir. Not much longer now.
Very good then.
That's a very He-Man pose there.
Yep.
Alright, so we have to do something to that sword, though.
Don't you have to copy the light from it or something?
Making my
Oh, you have to do it like... Wait,
tiny
isn't it like that you make it rust or something? Or you make it like unsharp. You have to copy that spell, that sound. Right? I think so. You have to wait till he lifts the sword. I think.
Alright, well, I'll wait then.
It's
Oh, boy.
been, it's,
I'm getting all
it's
these
been-
flashbacks. Well, it's
Yeah.
partially because I've been rewatching our Old Broken Sword Let's Play, but like, I remember that part when we were trying to get, in Ireland, when we were trying to get that steel wire from the guy.
I gotta
Oh.
say, I gotta thank you that you also got me into these games. I mean, I had them, but they didn't look as interesting as I originally thought. You know,
Huh,
And they
we
were
haven't looked
actually-
at this. Huh.
not a stick left.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, because you
No,
want to.
I clicked. No, that was me. I
Oh,
clicked the F chord by accident.
Oh, you have to.
Spear.
Can't you not? When he brings up the sword, can't you not click on it and see
I mean,
something?
it's already selected, but.
But when he brings up the sword, there's a glint because I think that's it. It's really weird, but
No, but he's not
like-
really bringing it up anymore, so that's the thing. Wait a minute. Oh, can we still listen to more of this guy's conversation?
maybe it's that you listen to the conversation, and when he brings it up, then yeah.
No, I don't think the clink itself is clickable. Okay, let's just try these different spells. Something we can probably. Let's try the water spout spell for
It's
one.
too noisy to spin any.
Yeah, I do remember you have to put a spell onto the sword. I just thought that maybe you get one from there, but you have to make it like dull somehow, not sharp. So
Let's try the spin wheel magic. Nope, that wasn't it. Let's try the.
I need to choose my drop.
Okay, that wasn't it. Wait a minute. Let's go back. Maybe there was something I missed. Wouldn't be the first time. Yeah, I can change it from gold to straw, but that doesn't really help us. It's a neat trick. All right.
I mean, changing the
Dang it.
swords to gold would make them useless.
I'm trying to remember what all these different spells do.
By the power of Grayskull.
Yeah.